welcome back to the stream. It's me, Lucas, coming at you with some more Knights of the Old Republic. I've been gone for a couple of weeks, so thank you for being patient. I was in Seattle visiting a very good friend who, through the kindness of his heart, let me get his gaming PC. So I'm coming from you. I'm coming with you live with a fully new built PC that is, what am I even saying? He had a bunch of parts. I said, could I have it? It's here. I built it. It's great. Hello, Aquafan. Good to see you back. Kosh, welcome back. It's good to be here. I love all the emotes. It's great. It's great. New PC is super good. All the parts work really well. Got a 1080 Ti in there. Some RAM. All the guts were there. What wasn't there was the screws for the case. So I think I went to Ace Hardware like 5 or 6 times trying to find the right screws that fit in and plug everything into each other. But once I got everything in there and mounted correctly, PC turned on like that, uploaded Windows super easily. So I'm excited for what this means for more streaming things. I think I'll actually be able to do some cool overlays and something like that. Aquafan, thanks for the gifted sub to Commander Door. Hopefully it comes through. Too nice, too nice. And to Tankabito, 2 subs. Queen's resubbing. Resub lurk. Evil. I can't annoy you about how awesome you are. Hype Train level 1. Way to go. We're back. Well, I'm glad everyone's having a great time. I'm having fun. But yeah, I was in Seattle. I went camping for the very first time, roasted some hot dogs at the fire, and the next day we went hiking on Mount Rainier. We went on an awesome 6-mile hike that overlooked the mountain. It was perfectly clear, beautiful, and that was like the first 2 days. It was just being there, getting to be in nature and the evergreen trees. And there was this one moment we got some just add water meals, and we ate it at the bed of a river with the mountains around us. It was so nice. The rest of the time we spent hanging out, having a good time, exploring the city. I came back with a PC. I also got some magic cards, explored Pike Market, and started watching Dimension 20, which is a fun little Dungeons and Dragons shows. But all in all, really good time with one of my really good friends. And then I came back, and somebody else came to visit for a week, so we did a bunch of stuff in Los Angeles. And the fun part about that one was we went to see Jimmy Kimmel live, the live taping. I'd never been to a live taping of many things. That was cool to see. Aquafan asks, am I going to play Final Fantasy 14? I think you asked me about this before. It's not currently on the docket, but I can be persuaded. I do love me some role-playing games. I've been thinking about playing Kingdom Hearts again. I played the first 2, but never played the 3rd one. Is 14 a good one to start with? Because I think I played Final Fantasy 13 when it came out, and it was really hard for me as someone who had never played Final Fantasy 13, a Final Fantasy game, period, for me to get into. But 14's good. Is 14 the... It's amazing. Not a biased opinion at all. Thanks for the 1,000 bits, Kosh. 14 is the MMORPG, isn't it? I feel like it is. That's been the past 2 weeks. But now I'm here. Now I am here. Not the single player game. Okay. I'll have to check it out. MMOs are hard for me. I've found it hard to get into them into the past. The most recent one I played was New World for a bit. Not the single player game. Or the damn suck-ass mobile game. What is that? First Soldier? Something like that? It's as great as Knights of the Old Republic. Well, with that kind of sales pitch, I gotta play it, right? But I hope everyone has had a great time off. I'm certainly excited to play some more Knights of the Old Republic, so let's just get into it. Kosh Vader coming in with the 5 gifted subs, bringing us to a level 3 hype train. It is a hype Wednesday, my dudes. Gifting a sub to Tacky Paladin, Big James 88, Commander Juke, Druzich, J Ruz JK, and Cookie Christ. But as Aquafan was saying, so much passion in the story, so much time and energy making it. Hey, I'll try anything twice, as the old folks say. I must blame me? Why are you blaming me? What did I do? All right, what were we doing last? Oh, look at this. Stream's going so much better. It's got that 60 FPS, 1920 by 1080. Ooh, let's go. Can't remember what I was doing, but I probably need to get some like med packs. Got some energy shields here. Got a handful of medis. Let's pick up some more adventuring gear here and just get right into it. Go exploring the wastes a little bit more. Oh, there's Juhani. Maybe we can get her in our party.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you,
also,
I am once
since
again
this is a
welcome
new
to
setup,
the Jedi Order.
let me know if any of the audio or video seems off. Mainly the audio. Let me know if the audio for me or the game is too low or too high, because obviously I just reset OBS on this new computer. Yeah. Kosh says, you modded the shit out of KOTOR, and now I'm doing the same for Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I saw you on Mass Effect 3 the other day. Is there any cool mods for that game yet? Like, anything interesting that would make me want to go back? There's a funny character overview on YouTube. I can send you the link. For sure, yeah, whisper it to me. A lot? What's the best mod right now? Have you spoken to the council? Did you learn anything about Quatara? I'm just glad I could help. Did you learn anything about Quatara?
Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quatra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
What am I doing? What am I doing? So out of the game. Must immerse self. Okay. We did it. That's pretty harsh.
Quatra's methods may seem strange, but I trust her wisdom. This lesson has been difficult, but I am better because of it. Humility is never easy to teach, but now I truly understand my own limitations. After our last battle, Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, Quatra knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy.
Do a
And
reaction
she could
video
not
of
stay
it?
to see
Maybe.
if I passed this most difficult
I don't know
trial.
if I'm a
With
reactor.
your help, I have passed this difficult trial.
And thanks
Council
to the
now
posture check.
feels I am ready to
Posture
continue with my
sucks
training.
ass.
Though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training methods.
Thank
This
you,
has been
Carl.
a painful lesson, Juhani, but it seems you have learned it well. I am certain you will be a credit to the Order.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me. but I will trust in the Force.
Yeah, pretty
the way of the
manipulative
Jedi
Jedi
to help me
Council.
through whatever is to come.
Really making us seem like the Jedi way is the only way, am I right? Gosh, Vader says, strictly for Mass Effect 3, you need the community patch framework, expanded galaxy mod, and a lot of textures, a lot of videos, just to start. You need... Alright, we got that level 4 hype train. Thank you all. 9 gifted subs and 1,000 bits. Y'all are great. Y'all are great. Right aboard the choo-choo train. So what is this, what is the framework? Or, I guess, what does the expanded galaxy mod do? You can explore more things, I'm guessing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're back. Don't worry. Don't worry. I hit the Windows key.
I do not know what the Council has in...
So the council's gonna tell her to come with me if she wants to live. You need to go up this way. I'm getting reacquainted with the map again. Gotta figure out what's going on here. I need to get some more med packs, and then I just wanna play some game. I wanna play some game.
Achuta, ronda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Jedum
Jigabodobobbo.
jet mut.
Okay. No advanced med packs though. Calrissian's utility belt. Calduran Calrissian. Oh, like Lando. Computer use, demolitions, repair, and security. Saves all plus truth and strength. Seems pretty good. 8,500. Just gotta buy more Kazakh cards. Breath mask. Skill stealth plus 8. Nothing great here. What would be... how many? 13 Ando kits. I definitely need more med packs.
Yikukuno. Jedabado.
Alright, that should be good. Okay, I got 16, yeah. That feels a lot better. Then how do I get out of here? Outer courtyard system. Expanded Galaxy mod is a huge mod with a ton of features. Too many to list. Okay. Go to Nexus Mods on Obvi, see everything. But basically, I have 30 mods for Mass Effect alone. Mainly bug fixes, character consistency fixes, and new hairstyles and outfits. Are we gonna do another Mass Effect playthrough? No, it's too soon. Too soon. But that sounds flippin' awesome. Maybe it's time for Kosh to stream again. Peter, what's up? How's it going? Oh. Carl wants to talk. What up,
Yes,
Carl?
what's on your mind?
It goes well. How am I? Doing well. We just had a hype train going, tons of gifted subs, and I've been playing my game. Cleverly, what's good? Here's the main menu. Um, I'm right now. I'm using my laptop still for Knights of the Old Republic, so the quality isn't as good as it could be. But I'm using new PC for streaming. Beowulf, what is good? It's good to see you. Everyone's coming through.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Don't you think you'd feel better if you discussed it? Yes, but I'm bored, so spit it out.
Not particularly. I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly either, though I don't know why you're so interested. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul.
DJ Petey Pete just resubbed. This is the first time Kosh let me sub myself. He kept stealing your thunder. You've subbed for 8 months? Holy shit. Thank you. Everyone's talking. Cleverly says, did I hear you say Kosh should stream again? I second that. Yes. Kosh should stream and take us through all of the new mods for Mass Effect 3. I would greatly enjoy that. And then Beowulf just drops a fucking paragraph. Ho Chow calls into work and says, hey, I'm not coming to work today. I'm really sick. Headache, stomachache, and legs hurt. I'm not coming to work. His boss says, you know something, Ho Chow? I really need you today. When I feel sick like you, I go to my wife and ask her for, this is a dirty joke. Ask her for sex. That makes everything better. And I go to work. Try it. I know what the punchline's going to be. 2 hours later, Ho Chow calls again. I do what you say, and it feels great. I'll be at work soon. You have a nice house, too. He fucked his wife, just like he said. You're planning on it at some point. A build stream to start. Yes, do it. Do it. Cleverly says I was finally online when you were streaming. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I think you're on the East Coast, right? Is that you're one of our late folks? Okay, Carp, what did you say? Saul fucked you over. That name sounds familiar.
With good reason. Admiral Saul Karath is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's
Holy
half the reason
shit.
Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
Damn. How could you have not seen through that? You didn't think he would betray the Republic?
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
There's no way you could have known, Karth. Oh shit. I should mute my Steam notifications. Yeah, you can't really see it. So you blame yourself for trusting your friend. Do you really believe that?
I don't know, maybe. He might have killed me if I tried, or I might have killed him. I was stupid, however, and I let him go. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
Cleverly, you're on the West Coast. Oh, okay. You just have bad timing. You're a couple hours northeast of Kosh. Oh, so you're way up there. I've probably been in your neck of the woods. My aunt lives in Chico. So I'll probably be hanging out there this Thanksgiving. Excited. Beowulf says, you hear about that crazy pickle who thought he was a flower? What a daffodil. Yep, pretty close. So that's all of it then? It's terrible. I feel awful for you. I do the same thing in your shoes. I've thought he'll regret what he's done. I don't want him to seek vengeance.
Well, there's more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to
Son.
talk about it right now. Let's go.
The game told me you do want to talk about it. So give me a break. Give me a break. Oh, Chico? Never mind. I was thinking elsewhere. I was thinking Buttlesware. Everyone say hello to Bloodspot. He's doing his best. You're in Folsom? Oh, cool. Katie's cousin was just there. She just moved to San Diego, but I'm familiar with the area. Got some family there. You almost went to Chico for undergrad and teaching. That would have been cool. What would you have been teaching? I think I've asked you about this before. Can't remember though. Last Jedi joke. If April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring? Pilgrims. You're thinking Rockland? I don't even know where Rockland is. TBH. Alright, let's get back into this. Tiki Waka Bobo. You almost went to Chico yourself. You would have gone for elementary education. Elementary school education. Session it and that didn't work out. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. And music. Oh, that would have been cool. The world does have other plans, and sometimes you just need to go with it. What can you do? You can't. There's only so much you can control, right? This way? Should we do the Matali grounds? I swear to God, I went over here. I guess I skipped it. I think a lot of stories about seeing Chico end in I almost went, because it is way out of the way. It's a nice spot though. It's a nice spot. I don't think if I didn't have an aunt who lived there, I probably would not be going that often. What is this thing? Someone's house? Oh, Matali room. This whole thing is the Matali grounds.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I come on behalf on the Jedi Council. I wish to speak to Ashlyn Matali.
You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
Okay. Oh.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandals as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
Why are you so certain the Sandals are to blame? Any information you might have found would be helpful.
I have already told my story to the Council. Why did they not inform you of my circumstances? I did not expect such incompetence from the Jedi, but I shall repeat the tale once more. Many years ago, I brought
Remain
my
at this
family
location.
here to
Remain!
Dantooine to escape
I
the
did it
crush
as he
of
said.
humanity on the core
Didn't go anywhere.
worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandals arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since.
Somehow I imagine the story from the Sandals would sound just about the same. Don't you?
The injustices the Sandals have committed against the Matalis are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandral droids trespassing on my land.
What were they doing?
I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination,
You're
perhaps. Destruction of my property. Maybe a simple spy mission. I wasn't about to find out. My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived. It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandral clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
You are jumping to conclusions.
Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandrals. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you.
I won't be swindled. The Jedi cannot be bought. I will remain neutral despite your attempted bribe. Make it 2,000 and you got a deal.
Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son,
like these
including
vents
raising
coming
the
out of the
entire
side here.
Sandral estate.
You would be willing to risk open war over this.
It is the Sandrals who have started this, not I.
And here I thought you would blame us if we failed. It seems everyone is responsible for your actions, except for you.
I don't need
Karth,
to stand
dropping
here and
that
listen to
knowledge.
such impertinence.
I'm impressed, Karth. That interjection was very Jedi-like.
What can I say? You pick up a few things.
I'm afraid Alana's not just making idle threats. He is rash and foolish enough to attempt a full assault on the Sandral estate. Such action would result in an all-out war between the families.
I've seen men like Alan Matali before. He's so convinced that his
He's
hatred is
literally
justified, he's
right
prepared
there.
to do anything. And if we don't intervene, there will be war.
Until you find Shen, Jedi,
standing
we have
right
nothing
there.
further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
Let's see. I've spoken to Alan Matali, and he's very adamant about his belief that the Sandrals to the south are behind the disappearance of his son. Well, I will continue to investigate. I mean, clearly there's some bad blood here. Look at these pretty trees. Can you believe this game was made almost 20 years ago? I mean, look at this. Look at these rocks. The sky. It all looks so nice. I have not saved in a long time. I need to find out if I can respec my character to not be fucking awful at everything.
How'd you like that?
Yeah, I should not have done a stealth. The stealth definitely should have. Lightsabers are clearly
Down you go!
Sure.
Oh shit. Cardio baggage, Akani light armor, Cassis's diary. Cassis. Who's Cassis? This is the diary of Cassis Sandral, amateur archaeologist. It details his efforts to discover the source of the ancient ruins found across the surface of Dantone. Upon reading it, you gather he had found some correlation between the ruins and something called the Rack. Will and awareness. Already have one.
Yes?
I should have saved. The problem with the dialogue combat is like literally any one of these encounters could just be battles for me, and is what it feels. Well, we found Cassius Sandra. Found the body of Cassius Sandra. The journal you found in the body tells that he was an amateur archaeologist. Blah, blah, blah. By the wounds on his body, it would seem that he was marked by captains. Great. North, south. Well, let's go south. Don't need to fight more captains. I was already here. That's the ancient grove. So let's just keep going south.
You asked for this! Down you go!
Knocked it. Where's the Valor? I think you heal. I think you heal if you level up, which is why I'm doing this. Master Rapid Shot. You do. That's correct.
Yeah. Uh-huh. How'd you like that?
Yeah, stuff. The scattering trick. Leveling up the saber. coming back can't hit
How'd you like that?
Now Basile's gonna hear us.
What can I do?
Yeah, solo. You're choosing double-bladed weapons or 2 weapons. Great. Peter, we gotta play Divinity Original Sin 2 soon. I'm going to San Francisco this weekend. Ooh. Ooh, we dropping those networks. I'm going to San Francisco this weekend, but next weekend, possibly. I guess I'm coming back from there. We'll find it. What are we doing here? Oh, I'm ready. Do you think we should just start over? I think we can start over the playthrough and just kind of bolt through the beginning because we already did it. You know, let's just run through it, do the fun stuff, and then get to like the chapter 2 section and maybe take our times there. That's what I'm feeling. Basile, why are you learning Force Lightning? I definitely want you to learn Cure, but you're not level 12 yet.
Yes?
What?
Sure.
I'm here.
Cure is broken!
Sure.
Don't have to spend all my money on med packs now. Yeah, let's just start over and follow me through Act 1. I like it. How many times have you played through Act 1 of Divinity? 10? 15? We can 2 sitting. We can do it in 2 sittings if we try really hard. Well, you know, we'll see. We don't have to go that fast. But I guess it'd be nice.
How'd you like that?
We're saving.
Ready? That hurt, I bet.
I'm here.
I think Basile is gonna
I'm
just
here.
be the cleric.
What?
And then I'll be the fighter. Though honestly, she's probably better at combat.
What?
It's the person destroyed.
Sure.
Yes?
Force depleted. Lightsaber hype, let's
Thank you
go!
for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C-842, a personal assistant droid.
Jeez. That internet, though. Alright, hold up. I'm V thirsty. I need to get some water. I would be back. momentarily. I don't have a be right back button yet, so just hang out. Alright, we're back. Why were the cat hounds attacking you? How's it beating
That
you
was not
so?
that bad, compared to what I had to endure back at my owners.
They abused you?
That would be one way of putting it. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband.
Oh my
It was
god,
not
we
healthy
talked
for
to
her.
her. Is she crazy? All the time? All the time?
You don't want to know.
Probably not. Oh my
She's
god.
obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
You sought them out?
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
You should go back to her. I'll destroy you and tell her you're still out there. That's even worse. You should go back to her. This is tricky. This is tricky. I mean, he's got a point. Like, she should not be attached to him, and she should not be replacing her dead husband with this robot. But at the same time, he's a service droid. And... He's a service droid. And she's obviously grown an attachment. So is this the best way to get rid of him? Is what I'm thinking. Maybe we talk to her and persuade her to go out and meet other people, you know, and not become so attached with her thing. But she abused him.
But why?
She is lonely and needs your support. You're her property, you must obey her. She needs your support.
Yeah, you're right. How could I be so selfish? I must not think only of myself, but of how it affects her. She must be frantic. And if she lost me, she'd be devastated. I must return then. It is my duty.
Okay, that's kind of what I wanted. What if I'm the first Jedi from Earth? What you mean? And your ears are red and overheated?
Ready?
'Cause we're talking
Yes?
about you?
I'm here.
Yes?
Bastard.
I'm here.
Girls. Kicks the blankets off.
What?
I'm here.
Ready?
Yes?
What? Yes?
Cave entrance. Ah, yes. The caves. I don't think I'm gonna enter the caves quite yet. To go over here. Trying to find the Sandrill grounds. Oh, here's some... I need to save. I need to save. There it is. Great. This music, too good.
Sure. How'd you like that? Yeah. How'd you like that? Ready?
What can I do?
How'd you like that? What?
I think Bastila might just be better. Strength. No, she's the same. Dexterity, though, is really high. Constitution's low for me. Wisdom. I guess we're similar to someone. She's got that master two-handed fighting. Jard went missing in Sector B, then Reza saw someone moving south of there, taking a couple of troops and find out who it is. If they look suspicious, air kit, some frag mines, med packs, adrenaline.
Yes?
Ready?
I wish I had like a force bar. Maybe
I'm here.
I do have a force bar
Yes?
on the
What can I do?
on the left here, right?
What?
Or, sorry, this thing. Bear is on the couch watching my stream and also watching Phantom of the Opera with Gerard Butler. That is a lot. There's a lot of stimulation. Overwhelmed or underwhelmed? Why not just whelmed? I don't think whelmed itself is a thing. Or maybe it is. Maybe it's Latin for feeling or something. Alright, there's the Sandral residence.
How'd you like that?
Kind of dead. Definitely too. Oh shit. Basil's dead. Uh-huh. God dang it. Alright, gotta do this one again.
Yes?
Ready? Yes?
Those
What?
sack all these corpses. I think you get different things every time. From what I recall. I love these flying manta rays. They're everything.
What can I do?
Uh-huh.
What can I do?
Now we're gonna save. Now we're gonna save.
What?
I'm here.
What?
This. Maybe we don't have to fight these cat bats. No, we definitely do.
I'm here.
always kick you back to the main menu? That's what I want to know.
What?
Oh, there's a pretty mountain in the back. I need to see that.
You cannot win.
Jeez.
Ready? Sure.
They just like surround you.
What?
There.
I feel like I got enough of. We missed every single one of that
Ready?
You got this, man. You got this. Thank you, fucking God.
What can I do?
Alright, Cure isn't super overpowered, as you do need the force.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Sorry. I'm so
You got
weak and frail.
I'm here.
What?
I'm here.
Sure.
Wow, one hit.
I'm here.
You
asked for this!
Shit. It's gonna kill all of us.
What?
I'm here.
You asked for this!
Thank you. Thank you. Whew. Cathhounds are tough. Alright, I used up all of my med packs. We are fine. I don't think there's gonna be a ton of combat at the Sandville house, so let's do this. Next episode of the Nature Channel. I like it. Are we just supposed to, like, break into their house?
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
Come on behalf of the Jedi Council.
The Council? If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandals are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt.
I am not in league with the Matales, but I must speak to Nurek.
Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
Great.
What?
Wow, what a nice door open animation. Very splendid.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
Your son Cassus is dead. I have seen his body.
Cassus is dead? I was afraid of this. Yet in my heart I knew it must be true. What happened to my son?
He was killed by Cathhounds while exploring the Dantooine ruins. Cassus is a Cathhound chew toy. Brutal. Brutal.
Cathhounds? I was so certain the Matale family was to blame. But this changes nothing. My own son is dead. Why should I shed one tear about the disappearance of my bitter enemy's son?
Typical. Anything to continue the feud which has become so customary to you people.
I must ask you something, though it is difficult for me. My son had a diary, his private, personal thoughts. Now that he is gone, I have nothing else to remember him by. Please, the diary means more to me than it ever could to you. I will give you 100 credits for its return.
Here's the diary, nerd, but you can keep your money. I need no reward for this task. Yeah. I'll take 100 credits. I mean, I'm not above that. But I'm a Jedi. I have to take it.
I
don't
thank
need
you
your
for
money.
this. The diary is all I have left of my son. We have nothing further to discuss. Please, leave me to my grief.
Oh.
You are here from the Council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Who are you? Something about Shen's disappearance? I just come to tell your Nurek about this.
My name is Rahasia. Nurek is my father. He has not been himself since Cassus disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Does this have anything to do with what happened to Shen? I don't have time to listen to this. Cassius was killed by Cathhounds.
Cassus is dead? It is as I feared. Though I'm relieved the Matales are not responsible. My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
I only want to find Shen Matale.
You must understand that Father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Peter Griffin over there, her father. Good one. Please, tell me what has happened.
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassus.
Oh my
I see.
god.
Oh, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
You don't think that perhaps there's more to look at here, do you? That maybe everything isn't what it appears?
Of course not. It seems very simple to me. The Council must be allowed to decide the next step.
No. Since Cassus went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassus. I'm afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
I must tell the Jedi Council at once. This isn't my problem. Why are you telling me this? Kashi Bear! Why do pickles wear glasses? They're legally blind. Where do you come up with these? I just want to know. Kasha's gifting 7? Who are you? Thank you, thank you. You gifting 7 to Beowulf, Swolrak, Tony Hawk 2525, Cassera 93, Deepex Divex, Cleverly, and the Q Lacking. A new color for gift. 100 gift subs! Holy Toledo! Batman. Jeez, Clash, you are too kind. Too kind. Green is nicer. You're so vain.
Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
I'm gonna save Shen. Gotta save Shen. Tony Hawk with the big TY. But can you do a kickflip? Must be Bill Gates wealthy. Not with what NASA's giving him, I'm sure. Kickflip. Sick, bro! That was great. I watched it right before my eyes, Tony. What is the problem between your families?
Alan Matale and my father have had problems ever since they settled on this world. To hear my father tell it, Alan is a brute and a bully, but a rich one. He feels his credits give him the right to step all over normal people. My father stands up to Alan because no one else will.
I don't even know who
Now
Paul
he thinks
Allen
Alan
is.
has taken my brother Cassus and has imprisoned Shen as revenge. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
She said it. She said the line. I think I have to leave and come back. I think it's, the prison is, like, outside and around. I love Bastila and Karth as my party members. I feel like they're a good pair. Look at this. I don't know why I love this so much. I don't even know what it does, but it's so cool. All about that. Oh, is that the only other way in? Seems like it. So we will go on the side. I think,
I'm here.
Sure.
Oh.
How'd you like that?
Security room. Let's go to the security room. Sorry, Bastila. These spikes there. 2 spikes? It's usually spikes in the he's freaking out here. Oh, just computer parts. Beautiful. Clean slice.
No problem. Got it.
Security control room.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that? Let's go!
Cleverly redeemed film recommendation. Well, give me a film you really liked recently. Could be anything. And a genre. Any genre. And I will provide you a recommendation. Preferably on Netflix. Or whatever streaming service you have. But everything is always on Amazon Prime. In case you needed to know. To rent. Hype Jody, what's good? The textures are looking good. Got those HD, high definition, cleaned up textures made by the community. They're looking great. Bringing this game back to life. Ooh, this is gosh. Yeah, look at that. Look at that clean. Look at that. Look at that panel. Look at that, whatever this is. Support structure. What have you watched recently? And if you're having trouble figuring out what you've watched recently, something that you've just generally liked. And the first thing that comes to mind, a film that you like. More joy. And
How'd you like that?
Looking forward. Need to set. Oh,
How'd you like that?
Saw it a couple weeks ago. Okay. Never even heard of that. I'm looking it up. No, you shouldn't feel old. You shouldn't feel old. Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman. 23% on Rotten Tomatoes. Griffin Dude? I don't know who you are. He's an actor, that's why I haven't heard of him. Is Practical Magic like a really... Oh, this guy directed movie 43? Oh my goodness. That was supposed to be like terrible movie. It's got a big following. I bet it's like, oh, another person came. I bet it's something like cult following. You want a sci-fi, science fiction, fantasy, romance. Let's see. Sandra Bullock. Netflix right now. Hold up. Let's find this guy. So you have titles in sci-fi. We've got like nothing here. Sonic X? Sonic X is on Netflix, everybody. Apparently.
Yes?
Alright, I want to do a deeper search into your film rec, so let me find this man here. I must have completely missed him. I bet he's in this first 3 rooms that I completely passed, and I'm just super duper silly. You're no help? No, you are. This is exactly what I asked for. You've given me... Oh, he's right here. You've given me a challenge. No, that's her. God damn it. And I have accepted the challenge. The terms of the agreement. I bet he's behind this frag mine. Here's how the redeem work. That...
No problem.
In fairness... Oh, there he is. In fairness, was it completely thought out by me? I don't know. But that's what I had intended. And I think Bear has redeemed it a couple of times, actually. His were a lot easier. There's Shane Matali. Let me do a deep dive. I don't think what I'm going to recommend is going to be on Netflix. Honestly, I just want to recommend Doctor Who right now. But, can I do that? I want to what I'm feeling recommending is like watching series 13 or the Flux season of Doctor Who right now. What about is that romance? It's not really fantasy though. What's it called? The Lake House? Do you know the Lake House? That's kind of like what I'm thinking right now. But I don't know if that's a good movie. I can't stand it. I can't get behind it because I've never seen it. Oh, well. The RTD era return. Let's do it. How science fiction are you trying to get here? You want, like, space? You want space and stuff? Because I got some non-space things that are more just interesting, I would say. Dbex Divex, hello! Vivarium on Apple TV Plus. Recommended for sci-fi. What's Vivarium? Oh, the one I love is supposed to be really good with Mark Duplass and Kate Moss. Spontaneous? What is that? Oh, there's the lake house. Anything in the science fiction. Well, in this... Okay. I'm focused too much on practical magic. Alright, giving myself 30 more seconds here. I would say okay, I'm gonna give you three. That are more, I would say, maybe along the fantasy kind of ways. Fantasy kind of things. I'm gonna say Her, About Time, and let's just throw in The Lake House, because Sandra Bullock's in it. Alright, that took a long time, but there you go. Those are the three. Yo, Big James 88 was good. 3 movies you could watch. I did. Yeah. Thank you for redeeming. That was that. I think I need to work on my system a bit. But there you go.
Who are you? What do you want with me?
All of those
for my father?
are great. In fair defense, I've not seen The Lake House, but Her and About Time, incredible movies. If you like, what's that movie called? About the Christmas one? Love Actually. If you like Love Actually, About Time is written by the same guy who did that, which I'm failing to remember his name, but it's not that style, but it's his kind of writing style. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Are you working for my father? I'm here to rescue you, Shen. Anyone else say you ask you any questions? That's it, Dad, and shut up.
Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
You are very welcome, Cleverly.
It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
Rahasia told me to come get you. Cleverly says I forgot about her. It's incredible. I saw it when it came out. I have the poster right here. Right there. I got that from working at AMC. It's great. Haven't seen it in a while, but definitely cool. And About Time is just like a great romance story. It's gonna hit you. It's gonna pluck at the heartstrings. Big James Games. Big James Games asks, do I like Love Actually? I have not watched Love Actually, to be honest. I have not gotten there, but I've heard it's a thing. I've heard it's cool. I mean, Bill Nye, he's always great. How can I get you to come with me? What if we take Rahasia with us? Fine, stay here and rot.
If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped. My father thinks the Sandrals are thieves and liars who followed him here to Dantooine just to steal what he has earned for himself. My father is an egotist and can be violent at times, but I think he still cares for me. Rahasia's father seems to be falling into the same pattern as mine. They're both too unreasonable to be talked to about the other. I think the only hope Rahasia and I will ever have is if we can escape both of them. Please, find Rahasia and speak to her. Get her to flee this place with me.
You got it, boss.
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
No. Is this revoiced? I don't believe so. These are all the same voice actors. I haven't used any mods for revoicing. The faces are retextured though. Trying to rescue Shen, but he won't leave without you.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it. But I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father.
Jesus, you
Tell
two
Shen
should
I will
listen
meet
to
you
yourself.
outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
Do I have a Venmo I would like to donate? You don't have to donate, Big James Games. You don't have to donate. You can buy me a drink when we go out. We still gotta hang ski, you know? Where am I going? I have to find him again. Alright, let's go.
You're back. Have you spoke?
Yes.
I pray
It's me
she's not just
outside.
telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
I just love that both of them are like, if I
Shen,
leave,
you're
then my
safe.
father will kill
Rahasia.
the other person.
Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
It was no problem. Shen's father promised me a reward. We should get out of here quickly.
You're right. We should go as fast as we can. I don't know how long it will be before my father realizes we're gone.
You're right, we should.
I just love that they're not taking anything with them. There they are. Uh-oh.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father.
Mr. Sandro!
Yurik!
Alan!
I knew this was all
Literally
your doing.
Everyone saying
Knew
each
you
other's
had
names.
captured my son.
You had taken my Casus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses.
You literally know
I
you
will
didn't
get
do
revenge
that.
for your transgressions.
You two need to calm down. Don't make me intervene in this.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog!
Both of you calm down now.
Our children don't know enough of what's good for them to make a reasonable decision.
It's better to let older, wiser heads like ours make the decisions.
Rahasia and I don't want you to make decisions for us. We want to live alone away from you.
You insolent boy! If you want to live alone, then so be it. I disown you.
You
Never
disown
set
him?
foot in my house again.
Shen.
I don't care. Rahasia and I will live on our own if you won't accept us.
You will do no such thing. I am your father, and I order you to come back with me.
This is
No,
not
Father,
how
I
you
won't.
handle your children.
Rahasia, you will not leave with this Matale boy!
I am, Father, and
I
you
love how
can't
the voice
stop me.
actors are going
We're leaving
all
for the
out for
Enclave.
this.
You foolish
I'm
girl!
really feeling him. Do not be so selfish, Narek.
You expect us to
Let them
just
go.
let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't let them take Rahasia.
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your fault, Alan. You were always too violent for your own good.
Me? You were the
They're
one who
literally
rushed
just,
out
like,
here with
yelling
war
at each
droids.
other. Both of you calm down. You don't need to fight anymore.
I will not rest until I have my Shen back. The Council will hear of the troubles you caused, Jedi.
Indeed they shall.
Alright. Well, we did that. The cave entrance is over there. We're gonna head back to the council. See what they have to say. Let's just return to Ebon Hawk. I wish I had a save counter. Whew, well, it's been a fun night, hasn't it? Wow, I was here less than a month and already caused a major war and in trouble with the Jedi Order. LOL. Oh, or less than a butt and already caused a major war and trouble with the Jedi Order. Wow, that's about really got you. Has it really only been a month of training for me? I felt like it was a couple months at least. I wonder if they have anything to say.
Rahesia Sandral and Shen Matali have come here seeking shelter against their families. The Council has decided to give it to them. Their love for each other was being denied by overly possessive parents. And we learned that it was only by your intervention that they managed to escape here. While it is regrettable that the fences between the families were not repaired, it is good that these two young lovers can live their lives free of oppression.
You said it, Vandar.
Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is when we heard we sent a Jedi to investigate this.
He's just, he just goes right back into that.
Shen and Rahesia have been granted asylum here at the Enclave until they can find a way to deal with their families. I hear you had something to do with that. It is the way of the Jedi to provide help to those in need, and you seem to have lived up to this duty. I congratulate you, Padawan.
I have nothing left to teach you, Padawan. The lessons that now...
I think he's just gonna be like,
Greetings,
history.
young Padawan. As you...
No. I'll be coming out. I want to talk to, that lady outside who I found her droid. Figure out what to do next. It seems like the investigating the
council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
Or they sent a Jedi to investigate something. I need to read it again. But I think that's the next thing to do here. I think it involves.
How may I be of assistance? Farewell then. May the Force be with you.
I mean, I know they have a limited amount of people.
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
I killed some of them on the plains.
Good. Good. Put them down like the animals they are. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too. Thank you, young.
I've not found the leader yet. There he is.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I don't know what I would have done if I had lost him.
I know.
It's just so great to have him back. We're just gonna go right home, right now, and celebrate. Aren't we, my lovely little droid? Don't worry. I'm gonna hug you and oil you and care for you and make sure you never, ever get away again.
No, hey. Well, I don't know if that went exactly the way I wanted it to. This poor man. I mean, droid.
Now those Mandalorians. But now thank you.
Clearly have not found the leader yet. Okay, what are we doing next? Investigate ruins. Okay, this is what they want. The Jedi Council has ordered you to investigate some strange ruins on Dantooine. It would seem this is one of the places Revan and Malak had visited when they were on the planet, and if may hold some key to their fall. I do, and I think that's The ruins are over here. So I could do that. I also am thinking of maybe exploring the caves first, because this is like the next big story point. So we'll see. But that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the stream. Gonna end it there. I am going to be traveling again next week. We're gonna do some tastings in for the wedding. We're going to San Francisco, do some tastings for the wedding. So I'll be down again next week, but once I get back after that, we'll be back to normal things. Maybe I'll even have some new cool stream things on the new gaming PC. We'll see. But thanks everybody for coming by. Kosh, thank you for all of your kindness over the past 2 years that I've been streaming. Like, you're too good. You're too good. And your green gift box is everything you need. Thank you, Tony Hawk, for following. Appreciate you. What is owned? It seems like you're a bot. But maybe you're a real person. No, it doesn't seem like you're real. Oops. But yes, San Francisco next week. Maybe I'll be able to do like a magic stream remotely, but I'm not sure how good the internet will be. Anyways, I'll have more to report when I get back. Let's raid somebody, why don't we? How do I get rid of this? There it is. Who should we raid? Who should we show some love to? Twitch. And safe travels. Have fun in the city. Please tell the city I say hi. I will. I'll say hi for you. Oh, freaking logged out. I'm very excited for all the foods. TTFN. Ah. 7250152. There it is. Followed channels. Good night, everybody. Ta-ta for now.